We are honored to be joined by a gold medalist, Jonny Moseley, with us right now. Jonny, how you doing, man?
Oh, man. Life is good. Winter's coming on.
And you were shooting. We talked to you a little earlier today. You were shooting some stuff. Are you all good now? You got some time to chat with us about this big weekend in the Capital Region?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm out here in California shooting. I have a web series called Jonny Moseley's Wildest Dream. And I'm out here learning how to be a cowboy right now. Riding horses. Raw right now, though. Not a cowboy yet.
Jonny, is there anybody having more fun post-Olympics than you?
I mean, if they are, they should. You know, they have to prove it.
You're one of the narrators for the Warren Miller Entertainment Palace Theater, Albany this weekend. Tickets still available. You can get them online at skinet.com. What drew you to this film? I mean, obviously you're one of the best skiers we've seen, but what drew you to be part of the Warren Miller experience?
Well, I mean, I love Warren Miller films. I always have. I grew up on him, and it was just fell out of my chair when I got called the first time to actually be in it, and then when I started narrating it about 10 years ago, it's become like part of my life. And so, but I don't always ski in it because you know, kind of old and slow and not really worth watching. But this time they did a segment at Squaw, which is my backyard, my home mountain, and I got to ski with my kids in it. So that was really what got me off the couch and in the skis. And so we had a great season out there, tons of snow, like 700 inches. And I was able to go out there and do it with my oldest son, Jack, and do a little session in the park and try to teach him the 360 mute grab. So this whole film has a family theme in it, you know, passing down the skills and the love of the sport from generation to generation. So that's why I'm into it.
Do you oversell yourself in the narration about the clips about you? Like, look at this move by Moseley right here. Like, do you do that or no?
Oh, absolutely. What I do is because I get to record it myself, and then they cut it all. So, yeah, of course I do. I mean, just selling it always.
Gold medalist Jonny Moseley with us right now on 104.5 The Team. Jonny, you ever ski upstate New York?
You know, I love coming to upstate New York. I used to hate it. Like when I was a teenager, I used to have to go to Lake Placid, and I got my first case of frostbite there. But over time, as I've become a better skier, I really enjoy the Adirondacks. I love that the terrain is good. Like I always say on the East, if you're a good skier, it's good skiing. You know, you have to be good though. The trails are fun, and then I love like the idyllic. We just don't get that as much out where we are. You know, the pond hockey, and every year I go there, I play a game of pond hockey on my buddy's, you know, front yard, and you can't beat that kind of East Coast experience.
Now, Jonny, Levack and I are both fans of the MTV show The Challenge, and I know you're a former host of that show. Take us through some of your favorite moments as being the host before TJ Lav and everybody else took over.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first year was amazing. I mean, they basically said, hey, you want to go to Jamaica for 4 weeks and you know, work 4 days a week, or 6 weeks, I think I was down there. And I just finished up the O2 Olympics, so, what? Yeah, dude. So, you know, my most memorable experiences are like meeting Puck for the first time. Remember that guy?
Yes, yeah.
I mean, just certifiably crazy. You know, and then obviously just getting in, like, when I hosted reunion shows, getting in, like, in arguments with CT and just kind of all of a sudden going from being the host to being wrapped up in the reality. I mean, not where I thought I'd be, but after being a skier and all, but great memories and great experiences.
Is it amazing you now that CT is still on the shows and now he's like the calm, like vet who doesn't fight anybody anymore?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, I mean, that guy's TV gold. So I haven't really watched lately. Is that true? He's not battling anymore? No,
he's like the calm guy. Like everybody else is getting in trouble, and he's just walking around joking about having a dad bod.
Oh, really?
Yes. You would like him at this point, probably.
Yeah, he's a classic, man. Yeah, he makes that show, really.
So not only can you do it out there skiing, you could also do the challenge. Then you also hosted way back when Saturday Night Live. Take us through that whole week and what it was like hosting one of these marquee comedies right here in the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, never thought I'd be on Saturday Night Live. That was, I think if you're an actor or a big star, that like goes with the territory. But they just plucked me off the Olympic roster, and so I was just kind of way out of my league, but enjoyed it nonetheless. Jimmy Fallon, I mean, that's what's interesting about it. Is like Jimmy Fallon literally took me under, took care of me, took me to a Rangers game, and just was like the coolest dude ever. And everyone on that show is now like owning the entertainment world, Seth Meyers and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and I was just like rolling with them for a week. I mean, an incredible experience. So.
Jonny Moseley, gold medalist, with us right now, 104.5 The Team. So, Jonny, you're a big part of the Warren Miller film, which of course will be at the Palace this weekend, and you're in business with your wife. That's got to be pretty cool. What you guys doing? Sunflower seeds?
Yeah, I mean, we've been rolling together on back and forth as far as like partners go. She's been managing my career for years, but we had been going down the road with a couple different products, and then we kind of fell into this sunflower seed snack, this roasted organic sunflower kernel that we just loved, that our friend introduced us to, and so we turned it into a product, and it's killer. It's going great, and we're just I use it on the road, and a little while ago I went somewhat ketogenic. I was a little bit fat after I stopped competing, and so I started focusing on diet and looking at what I ate, and kind of cut out some carbs, and which makes snacking really tough, and these seeds kind of filled that void, and they come in this awesome pouch which you can just hit while you're skiing or out kayaking or doing all these outdoor adventures I like to do. So it's been a great fit, and it's been fun getting out there, and it's going well.
Jonny, I'm gonna have to give it.
It's called Iota, but since we're plugging, dude,
yeah, do it.
It's called Iota. Iota.
Is it?
Check it out.
MightyIota.com?
Yeah, we're not on the East Coast, but MightyIota.com, yeah, is the website if you want to get it. We're still just California right now, but we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I see. Like you say, you got kind of fat. I'm extremely fat, so I'm going to try this now. I'm in. I'm going to give it a run. Jonny, we're looking forward to checking you out skiing and narrating Warren Miller's movie this weekend at the Palace Theater. Tickets available and full information at skinet.com.
And let's say a comeback. How about we have Jonny Moseley versus TJ Lavin in a challenge battle one day? How about we do that?
That'd be kind of funny. I mean, they're doing the celeb thing now, right? I mean,
yeah.
I Lolo Jones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
I want to see. We want to see you back, man. We watched the show, and we miss you on it.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.